Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Cat's Cottage. I've got me a nice hot cup of coffee and I've come to share it with y'all. I wish y'all were here. I wish I could, you know, see and talk to everybody, but this is the way we have to do it now. And yesterday, I didn't have any utilities and spent the whole day almost just about um, waiting on the utilities to come. Now, there was no reason why I didn't have any that I know of. Maybe somebody hit a pole, or maybe they had to redo a wiring and they had to shut a certain amount of us off. But they didn't give an answer. But I got me a setup of some muffin top cookie. I love muffin top and I love pumpkin flavor. So I'm going to draw you down. I can get you down to where I'm at here. There. Okay, back a little bit. The tendency sometimes to push this pole down too far. Okay. Am I still? Yeah, I'm in the picture. Okay. I want to show you my muffin tops. Now, if you don't know what a muffin top is or whatever, it looks like the top of a nice muffin. Actually, they're just really thick cookies. I guess y'all would call them biscuits maybe in another place, but we call them cookies here in America. And we call these muffin tops. That means they get real high. And when I go into a little shop, that has soup and coffee and all that, I always look for their muffin top. And I usually try to get me a pumpkin flavored or spice flavored this time of year. But yeah, these are, my husband brought me these. These are chocolate chip. And so anyway, I got them here with my coffee this morning. And I wanted to show y'all one of my little pretties that I got at the thrift store. I'm telling you, I won't know how to shop if I go back into a regular store. I'll probably run out thinking everything is too expensive. But this is so cute. This is a big Christmas bulb, supposedly. Of course, it has its on and off on the bottom. And they put Santa Claus on the top. And it's just as cute as it can be. And I think mine must have, when I turned it on, I didn't realize. I'm pretty good at not realizing stuff, but this seems to have different colors in it. That is just fantastic. Now, see, I just now discovered that. Uh, but this is just so cool, Got all the different colors. You sit that on the table, and you can find some good things at the thrift store. It's not damaged in any way, not at all. It looks brand new. And yeah, that's just darling there. You can sit that on a table, give it as a gift. Someone comes over this Christmas, I just might give them that. I'm not giving uh gifts, big gifts, and I'll probably give some money. I'm not giving big money either. So if you're listening, I'm not giving big money. Don't, pretend you like it. But yeah, but I think I'm gonna let everybody choose them something out of my Christmas stuff if they want it or not. But yeah, I've got a couple of things. I've got plenty of Santa Clauses and snowmen, and you can even have the one that I worked on, that I performed my magic moment on. But yeah, these are just cute. And when I first started going to the thrift store, I did find those back to back. And now as the summer went on, they just wasn't there. So I don't know. It just seemed I know it's me. I know it's my imagination. But it's like they're watching me and like, oh, y'all get all that. Keep it in the back and we'll sell that ourselves. That's what I feel like they're doing. I went after the perfume. I can't find one bottle of perfume. I've even asked where it is. Oh, it's just not out there anymore. I've asked about the quilts. I don't hardly find a quilt. Once in a great while, I find a quilt. Uh, you can forget all those high dollar bedspreads and shams. They're just not there. Everything's there is just ragged. Uh, just one thing after another. Now I bought those cowboy boots the other day. Now I won't see those ever again. I mean, it's just my imagination that people are following me around, and the manager is looking at seeing what I buy. That's just my imagination. But anyway, this morning, I wanted to show y'all, what I got in the mail. I did show y'all some about those lights, and I could not, for the life of me, and it has to be my age because I looked it up. I got the same screen that my daughter sent me to show me how to do it, but I still didn't put it together. I even rubbed my hands all over the plug to feel for a button or a switch. Didn't find anything. I did find one little thing that kind of pushed in, and I thought, well, it's not doing anything. But I had it in my hand. I didn't have it plugged up. And I thought, Catherine, you are really become stupid. You've become stupid. So when she sent me the instruction again this morning, I thought, let me go check that plug again. It didn't do me any good to point at it and click. The button wasn't pushed, so I was feeling around with it plugged up, and I felt that button. The minute I touched that button, boy, that tree went to town. So I thought, how stupid can you be now? You just you're dumb and you're blind. It's time to take you out. Anyway, I'm just talking. Let me get some more coffee. Now I'm going to take y'all over there and show you my gorgeous lights with my coffee this morning. And that'll be what this little morning thing is about. Let me turn it around. I'll take my coffee with me. Now, here's my tree. Here is my tree. I'm sitting the coffee down. Here's my tree now. Working. So it plugs into the plug, a special kind of plug for those computer stuff. I don't know what it's called. And I'm going to walk backwards here and get this little thing. This thing right here. Oh boy, I was opening this up. I took the battery out and I thought, well, I'll go buy a battery this morning. Maybe they sent it with the old battery. And then when my daughter sent me that screen, I was like, okay, what is it on this screen that I've overlooked again? And so it said, go to the plug and push the button, get it going. And I thought, get it going? Okay. Well, that's what I did. I got it going. And I sat down and I thought, well, I'm going to have to wait on somebody with a brain to come here and see if they can help me. So, I'm going to sit on the sofa over here drinking coffee and let y'all see my lights. There we go. Well, I'm not getting anywhere, am I? Okay. Well, this is what I want to tell y'all, that if you get something like that, don't give up on it. Get it to working. And eventually, if you're patient, just be patient. That's like I told them, I was just going to be patient. I really wasn't going to put it on the tree. I actually want to put it around my ceiling. I think I'm some kind of gypsy or something. But Anyway, it's not going to leave this house. Those lights are going to stay in this house somewhere. When the tree moves back outside, like I'm ready for it to go, uh, it'll go back on the balcony. It helps me block the view from the neighbors. And I will, these lights are going to stay in here. They're not outside lights, they're inside. But if you see those on the internet and you want to get you some of them, you know, you can look at my little silly video here and see how it works. Or maybe you're going to be smarter than me and push the button, plugged up. I can't imagine. I'm pushing a button and it's not plugged up. I totally, I don't know. You can't send me back to school. you know, just, it's over. But let me drink some more coffee. Maybe that'll get me straight. But I'm beginning to get the Christmas spirit. I have to be if I put these lights on this tree and ready to look at it. Oh, it's just amazing to me. It's so pretty. I think I'm gonna make a little short video. Y'all don't have to look at it again, but I'm gonna make a little short video, and so we can see the lights. Now my short videos are only they have to be under a minute. You can't go longer than that. Then you can't add any music. It'll be a video without any music. But anyway, my utilities are back on. Maybe that's why I feel so much better. My utilities are back on, and everything's going fine. I seem to be fine, so I guess I'll live. But anyhow, I'm gonna get back to me, and I'm gonna wish y'all a wonderful day and a Merry Christmas. And I mean, the subscribers just jumped up after they seen my tree. I don't. I'm pretty lousy at decorating a tree, uh, but I guess maybe it's just the happiness of a tree. I like looking at other people's trees, so that excites me. Or the decorations that they put up. I love that. So anyway, I guess I'll talk to y'all again later when I think of something to talk about. Um, only thing else I do want to show y'all about something that I use, and we all had it growing up, a product we all had growing up, and y'all might use it in a different way. But yeah, but I'm gonna be talking to y'all again. I'm always gonna be here. I love your comments. I like the new wow. I mean, yesterday 7 people subscribed at one time over the tree. I was surprised. I thought, oh my gosh, I need to quit being a sourpuss and get with the program and let people see the Christmas. Maybe they don't get to see a Christmas, or maybe they can't make a Christmas because they're handicapped in some way or confined. I thought, it's kind of selfish of me having a pity party. I don't want to do that. You know, but yeah, I thank y'all so much for subscribing, and please don't leave. If I don't say something you like today or do something, I might do, another day something you like. You don't have to look at all of this. I'm just retired, and I do what I please, and I piss and moan around here, and I do stuff to the house. It probably sometimes looks like crap, I have to say, or weird that nobody else does. Why is she doing that? Good Lord. But there's going to be, there's some different things here. I work in the garden some. My garden is usually raised. My garden is my yard. In America, we say yard, but our flower pots or my planting box. We don't say garden, and we should. I mean, we should say, because it is kind of a garden. It grows things. But anyway, you're liable to come across something that I'm going to do. that you like. If you don't, just, move it along. But, and I say, don't worry about all this politic and stuff. It's going to be okay. It's going to be all right. It continues on and on and on. This is every 4 years, and everything is shut down, and it's really not shut down. We're all going to get our Social Security, or whenever things shut down. What I mostly noticed when it did shut down was the state parks were closed, and I used to go run in the parks, and the parks were closed, and you know, not a whole lot's going to be different. So don't worry about that. Uh, the Democrats are mad because they didn't get their raise. There was a raise included. I watched their interviews about why they needed a raise. They were going from 170 to 100 to 240, and their reasoning was they have a car and a house at home in their state that they pay for, um, and they need to pay for a place to stay up in D.C. and a car to drive. Well, my little granddaughter went to D.C. and did some of her medical work for college, got a job in a children's hospital, and she stayed in a little apartment near where she walked to work. And she said people rarely, they don't have cars there. They don't really have cars. They mostly walk, take the bus, things like that. And so a lot of that, they just talk. And then the other thing that got me was, uh, and also, y'all don't understand, the public don't understand, we have to have wardrobes. We have to buy wardrobes to wear, up to the Capitol and around where we need to go. We have to have new wardrobes. They're different from what you wear at home. We have wardrobe. Well, go get your wardrobe at the thrift store like I do, or at Walmart like everybody else does just about, or Sears or Macy's or somewhere like that. You don't have to buy the high dollar clothes to compete with the people in there. That's all they do is compete with each other. Um, Now I'm rambling. I see that now. But when I watch that video about what they need 2 cars, they need 2 places to live, and they need plenty of new wardrobe. And, you know, I don't think those are people that are going to last long up there, and I hope they don't. So, but they don't need a raise. They need just a cost of living raise, as much as I get on my Social Security raise. That's what they need to get. We talking little dollars. Uh, I'm getting $15 raise on my Social Security, and my husband's getting 40. Why can't y'all get a $40 or $15 raise? Why do you go from, they make 170, all of them the same, and they all want to raise at 240? I mean, wow, you know? Figure something else out. Oh, some of us sleep in our office. So that's the job you took on. And the possibility that we need to uh, vote in term limits is probably a big deal. That way you won't suffer so long sleeping on your sofa or wearing the same wardrobe, or taking the bus. Don't want you to suffer. But anyway, here I am. Here I go. You know, I'm not supposed to be talking about politics or something that'll make people mad. It's okay. Everything, what I'm saying is it's okay. They're not passing uh, that raise. They stopped it. But that's what they're upset about, is that raise. But anyway, I'll quit talking about all of that. I keep up with it, but not everybody likes it. Not everybody likes politics. I don't like to keep up with the news, the local news, unless it's something really something I need to keep up with. But yeah. But anyway, I'll talk to y'all later. I might make a short about my Christmas tree, how pretty these lights are. They're just amazing me. That 2 days I spent trying to make them work, and now just push a button. Hey, Kathleen, plug it in, you little dummy. Plug it in and it might work. I hope y'all are enjoying y'all's coffee, as I'm going to enjoy, and I'm going to quit yakking about things. And I'll talk to y'all later. Y'all have a great day. Bye-bye.